The Northfield Norsemen!
And a quick correction, I misspoke earlier. Concordia beat Northrop 63-54 in overtime. Got the scores flip-flop. Apologize to the Cadets fans. Well, heading into the night, the Three Rivers Conference looked like a two-horse race. At 4-1, Northfield at the top, but the Norsemen just a half game up on Tippy Valley, who came in at 3-1 in conference play. A win tonight for Northfield, and they'd clinch at least a share of the TRC title. The Norse hosting Manchester second quarter. Colin Dawes with the three-pointer, but Manchester coming right back. Noah Johnson stops and pops and hits the two. In the third quarter, Northfield's Colin Dawes passes inside. That's Ryan Givens. Oh, we love the little babies in the highlight zone. The Squires, though, keeping it close. Derek Self drives the lane, but too much Northfield in this one. Chad Glasscock to a wide-open Ryan Kefeber drops in the three. Northfield wins 68-37. So Tippy Valley, they went out. They can tie Northfield for the TRC title tonight. The Vikings hosting Wabash, and the Vikings running in this one. Nick Kindig bucket and the foul. Then it's Tanner Andrews scoring off the inbounds pass. The Vikings with a huge 18-4 lead after the first quarter, and they just kept pouring it on. Nick Kindig getting the pass back, drains the three. Tippy Valley winning this one big over the Apaches, 69-51.
All right, out at Whitko, Logan Irwin came in needing 12 points to reach 2,000 for his career. He would score 27 tonight as Whitko beat North Miami 85-62. We were a little late to this game, but better late than never as Irwin becomes the 41st player in Indiana history with 2,000 points. He's now at 2,015. He passes DeKalb great Luke Recker, who had 2008. Congrats to Logan, who is signed to play D1 college basketball at Stetson down in Florida.
Just glad that I got it here and in front of the home fans instead of away, and it's just a relief. The past couple of games, I've been struggling and people have been on me, but I'm just glad it's over now and I don't have to worry about it. I just wanted to win, but scoring is helping the team win, so it's a plus.
2,000 points is a lot of points. Congratulations, Logan. Hey, big Northern Lakes Conference game. Warsaw at Elkhart Memorial. Chargers could clinch the NLC title with the win early on. That was Parker Devaney with the bucket for Elkhart. And then Warsaw moving the basketball around here on the perimeter. Jared Bloom, and Bloom goes the dynamite?
Bloom.
Question mark. Ogle. How about this, though? Evan Weaver down low with the bucket as Elkhart Memorial a winner over Warsaw in overtime, 73-71.
Some non-conference action. ACAC frontrunner Adam Central at Blackhawk. Riley Reimscheisel to Tegan Weil. He hits the jumper. He had 8. Then AC comes back with Pierce Harris right in the lane for 2 of his 7. Braves coming back. Reimscheisel to Joey Moreland. He had 13 for the Braves, but look out for this one. Kevin Fawcett to Maverick Balmer. Bringing down the house with the alley-oop. He had 16. AC wins 55-51. AC hosts Leo for a share of the ACAC title tomorrow.
All right, last prep game of the night. Leo and Homestead girls, a combined record of 33-8. Homestead looking good early. That was Carmen Lowe. Then it's Sydney Buck, the sophomore. That's such a sweet touch on the jumper. Then more of the Spartans running the break here. Josie Fisher to Emily Blythe. The Josie puts it in, and Leo would try to hang around. Coach Chappelle's team gets a bucket here thanks to Danielle Mullins. But Homestead, a big win on their home court, 66-63. Got Mad Ants and Comets highlights coming up next in the zone.
Terrell, you're watching the Highlight Zone.
Thundersticks.
Yeah, you gotta love them. I'll tell you, it was Terrell's 8th birthday out there at the Mad Ants games, hoping the Mad Ants could pull off a win. We'll tell you how that one turned out in just a minute, but great stuff to pick from, but only one play gets the top honor.
You know, we don't get too many alley-oops in the highlight zone, and you know when we do, we're going to blow it up, so let's take it back out to Blackhawk Christian. Adam Central take it on the Braves, and it's Kyle Fawcett to Maverick Balmer. That's right, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Flight by Mr. Balmer. He drops in 2 of his 16 above the rim. AC beats Blackhawk 55-51. They'll host Leo tomorrow, share the ACAC title in the line.
So if he's Maverick, does that mean Kyle Fawcett is Goose?
Why not?
Goose dies at the end. I hope
No.
that isn't the case. Mad Ants at home, taking on Maine for the second night in a row, and that's Sadio Rojas' first bucket of the game. He had 11 and 10. Then it's Darnell Lazar. 20 points that led the Mad Ants. You gotta feed the big man. We're talking about Mike Tisdale, the former Illinois star, the 7'1" center, had 12 and 10. But Maine's Anthony Kent, the Ball State product, with a bucket there. Maine up by 1 in the first. Devin Downey, newly acquired, the former South Carolina Gamecock, with the floater. He had 11. It's not enough. The Mad Ants fall to Maine for the second night in a row, 109-97. Their next game is actually against Maine.
They like Maine.
Yeah.
What do you say we head out to Quad City? The Comets on the road, a stretch of 15 games and 27 nights. How about Artem Porchendalov puts the K's up 1-0 in the first, with the game tied at 1 in the second. It's iPod to Brett Smith. And then just 1 second until the second period's over, it's iPod to Chris Auger as the Comets get a big win over there in Quad City. 3-2. Artem, he see everything. He's Russian.
He's Russian.
The Comets will host Dayton tomorrow at 7:30.
The great thing about Artem, not only did he get that goal, he had 2 assists today, so a big number 55 making some plays, and it's always nice to see because the Comets needed that win. They started a stretch of 15 games in 27 days tonight, and boy, they could have definitely used that win as they did, beating Quad City 3-2 on the road tonight.
Now, there is a big game coming up on Sunday. We're going to be down there covering it for the people here of Northeast Indiana. What are your thoughts? Who's going to win?
Super Bowl, everybody's picking the Giants as the chic pick. I like the Patriots by 3. I'm talking 24-21. Tom Brady with a fourth quarter drive. Can't go against Brady.
Since you're taking the Pats, I'll take the Giants.
Okay.
Even though I told my wife I was taking the Patriots.
Well, I told your wife that I was taking the Giants.
Go G-Men.